next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Amanda Lamosh! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice punch there.
Nice 1-2 there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And she's back in the clinch.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see.
Oh, there we go.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort,
she's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
Standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Misses with that punch.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they are exchanging leather early.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Slips the punch nicely there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land this right. Nice body kick. Can't take many of those. You better check.
And they separate. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Oh, nice elbow.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that surface strike.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Seconds to go. Oh, single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
He blocks the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, to avoid the right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And he switches to southpaw.
Big shot land.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands with the lead right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, clipped him with the left.
Hey, stop! All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
kick.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. Good combination. Let's get this fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, collar tie. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of size. Oh, huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Missed with that attempt.
It's okay. Keep going.
Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, big punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Waning seconds of this fight. Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision
Ladies and
is in.
gentlemen, after 3
Here's
rounds,
Bruce
we go to
Buffer.
the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, the chosen one. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, assassin.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Straight punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up on his right hand, too.
Nice. Straight right is there. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ his kick-heavy strategy. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Unable to connect it. Left hook to the head. Two minutes remain in the round. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. His misses are entertaining.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have already come to him. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Nice straight punch.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Elbow. Oh, huge one. That'll do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Michael the Menace Johnson.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Liver kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Huge strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Single collar tie now. Johnson gets touched by that kick there. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty good right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Miller gets caught with it. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Johnson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good part.
And they separate. A single collar tie there. Muay Thai plump.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
20 seconds to go in round one. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Round two next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a deep breath there. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh!
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Powerful leg kick lands.
Right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnson. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Tags him with the left. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Takedown defense holds up. That shot blocked by Johnson. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch, man.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish for him now.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
That one landed clean.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. looking for the finish.
He's having his way with him here. Johnson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, collar tie. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Big leg kick land. Ooh, what a punch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Big punch lands through the middle. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these. And that's going to do it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Johnson.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.